Ball game over here now. Different ball game. Like this is a little legend franchise, man. If you want, I got the Falcons open in this motherfucker. The Falcons with the legends though. Like they got Vic shit like that. Yeah. I got you. I think they 0-3 or 0-4. The nigga that got him had talking about you. T was talking about you gonna play and shit.
Jackson from the shotgun. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden,
you are lovely, but okay.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Oh,
throw it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
6.
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 17-yard line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves. And maybe change things up.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Jackson to throw again. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field.
I don't know why niggas be doing that to me, bro. Like, I got Lamar Jackson and you gonna send pressure.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Schedule
underscore
773.
Return this one, he'll go down to a knee, and they'll start.
And this should pop up and say live.
On 1st and 10, Stewart. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. C.J. Mosley. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Stewart. This is caught by Antonio Brown. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to
but he don't play none of this fucking league and he on the Falcons.
He's gonna get his catches, so as they move forward defensively.
Now he played his first 2 games, lost, and then got the fuck on.
Catch the ball in the secondary.
And I told that niggas in here be playing, bro.
With the former Steeler, this is Le'Veon Bell.
That's T.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, the defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back with a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive?
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, that's on me.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
I knew he was going to throw it there.
For the Steelers, 43 yards.
I think that's Swanson.
You mentioned
Like,
you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid
I mean,
is what you said, and here he makes one of the
Marcus Stewart.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit.
Like,
Otherwise, you know what'll happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
Nah, that's the this is legend. Like all the legends that played in the league. That
different story this time around.
Yeah. I got Ray Lewis and what's the name on my team? Yeah, Ray right there. Yeah, I got him too. How about the truck? They got the bus juking shit. Oh, that's funny. How about that? They got the bus out there juking shit.
Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more. To throw a Stewart on 3rd down.
And Reed.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, he's supposed to have.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This one is
that shit gonna be a fucking pick.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score,
that's
you
a
potentially
spin
open the
like
door for
a
them to
bitch.
score again, and then you're down 14.
Let's see if we gonna keep blitzing these motherfucking safeties, boy. Let's see if we gonna keep blitzing these safeties.
Set at the line for this next
You are,
drive.
man.
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is
For
a
what?
team
When I can
game,
run
so
the
that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know.
For what? When I can just run the ball.
You trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out.
2 carries for
It's a big play
108.
there by Lewis. Give him 52
Nah. You got some.
yards
There's
on
some
the
niggas in
ground.
here that some dogs though. You know what I'm saying?
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay with Lewis here on 1st down.
Man, this nigga here,
Not
bro.
quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Touchdown again, Brown.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone,
Yeah,
can he get his
I
feet
missed that
down?
bit.
No, it's incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this 1st quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. The good coverage to make sure this time it fell incomplete.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Hollywood got it though. We direct the route, man.
Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta look.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Ray.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken
What is saying? A weak ass corner blitz of it?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
That's cool.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
And I got something for that.
They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards.
I see they got Lamar fumbling on this bitch like a whole lot.
Josh Lambo for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So good snap.
Unless you run, you gotta run like a quarterback draw or something, or that quarterback shit they got in the Baltimore Ravens playbook for him to run the ball without fumbling.
Well, that was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with
Baltimore defense, fly to the rock.
One-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Stewart operating from the gun.
Ray.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Ray.
Score. Touchdown. Baltimore.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
No, I do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
And for the 3rd time,
hey, Reedy.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Now it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
That's on me. I hit the wrong receiver.
This is incomplete. John Harbaugh going to go for it this time, doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
I got Chief Sizzle on the D-line and shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And we got Woody Park over there. Young Woody Park.
Looking to throw on second down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Nah, he on the football team. The 15. Yeah.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, the first year they lost it with him, and then the second year they won it with him.
Reminder once we hit halftime.
Because he was on that 15-1 season.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hey, when you on the free safety blitz.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception.
Yeah, I could draw some blitz combinations.
What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
But that's I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna run out the cover 4 concept, so you know how that should be looking. Should be looking
This will be fielded at the 17. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now they're in the second quarter now in Oakland, and it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along.
We going over the top. Oh, rip.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL.
Yeah.
There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball down. They'll try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee
just
would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking to throw. Stewart. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's Stewart, throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites right
here. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I forgot what fuck that.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
Hollywood need another touchdown. Fuck all that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning.
I wasn't paying attention to the fucking game clock.
Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll run on first down. It's Bell. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
See, that's the one you be talking. That's the one you talking about right
now. In this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop him, and they've been
able
to
he's supposed to get there.
Every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
That one, a gain of 20 in a first.
I be fucking niggas up with the zone blitz, bro. Like,
still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Bell. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, Bell stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Bell. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll run. Here's Harris. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. On 4th down, Bradshaw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. His first career touchdown pass, and you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 2nd down, it's Lewis. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. They try again with Lewis. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. This time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now this time he'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Back to throw. Bradshaw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Off the play fake. Bradshaw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. This quarterback now a perfect 5 of 5 since taking over. They haven't missed a beat. First and 10. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Off play action. Bradshaw. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing on first down. Bradshaw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Ravens have got it.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year, as the Ravens push further out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 34 yards, and the Ravens turn that interception into it. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a two-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I couldn't understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smells terrible. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Looking to throw. Bradshaw, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So here's the kickoff now, as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here, as that's taken up close to the 40. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive and a lopsided? Under pressure, and they got to him again. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Bradshaw. And he's going to go down again. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Under 10, 10. General West.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that'll do it for my partners.
I'm out here calling 46 game. I'm out here.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.